What's up, guys? Juarmu here in another session of the top 3 legendaries and epics, this time for the Eternal Sect. Welcome back, guys. Today we are at the Eternal Sect. Very interesting passive. Increased damage dealt by up to 24% when attacking the enemy with a debuff, and we all know this sect is a lot of debuffs, a lot of debuffs, a lot of debuffs. This is actually a really interesting one because I'm not sure if I should put Agatha in here, but Agatha is definitely a top 3 worth mentioning hero. She is amazing. She's a hero that you unlock from the abyss. She looks also amazing. I can remember the first time I got her, I was so freaking happy. I felt like I completed this game, to be really honest. Okay, I am just gonna do it based on my experience, based on my usage, and based on my judgment. Number 3 spot, Asindo, everybody knows her. She does need the exclusive one, but when she gets the exclusive one, she increase her self-turn meter by 30% beginning of each wave, and she can just cycle. Okay, she can keep enemies silenced for a long time. AoE ultimate silence, second skill silence. This girl used to be the queen of PvP. She still is amazing for PvP, but right now there are so many counters to her. There are so many other heroes, better options, but she still is definitely in the top 3, and she still dominates PvP for the early game stages, I'm pretty sure, and for the newer servers as well, where there are no Nikos, Paulins, Esthers, or whatever. She is still a beautiful pick for sure. My number 2 hero, I would say Quinlan. HP burn, freeze, really high burst damage, AoE freeze and HP burn, and I mean, this guy gets better with every exclusive. With every exclusive he gets better. This guy is also really nice for endgame dungeons. Negia, Maurius, Rum, Grollen. For the guild boss, sadly, he is not that great. He's amazing for the Abyss, for the Master campaign as well. For PvP as well, definitely. You don't have to build speed at all on this guy, because he will get it from his exclusive 2, increase his turn meter by 10% for every enemy that has whose speed is higher. So if all enemies are faster than him, he'll just get an instant 50% turn meter boost, which is really huge. And then his ultimate, well, when exclusive 3, not only does he HP burn them, he also frees the entire team. Really great hero. A lot of people would maybe put him on spot number 1, but I personally put Mammook in there because this guy is just horror. Horrify, attack down 2 on his basic attack. This skill gives himself taunt and immortal for 2 turns, increase the ally speed by 2 turns. He's immune to freeze, stun, hypnotize. He grants his allies shield of 20% of max HP if ally takes a single skill damage that is above 20% of the max HP. So it's really nice. He will instantly shield all his allies if somebody tries to use burst. And his ultimate steals all buffs except attribute buffs from the enemies, deals 200 damage, and extend the duration of his buffs on himself. So that's interesting. Here it's a 3 turn cooldown on his taunt. 2 turn mortal, 2 turns down. He used this one. He goes to the next turn. He uses ultimate. He'll extend the duration of this one. And this guy can have permanently taunt and immortal himself. I'm pretty sure everybody already experienced it in Arena one time, where this guy just survives 300 turns and you end up losing. He's also amazing for the tower. He is amazing for PvP. He's amazing for PvE. He is in a lot of endgame PvE teams, guys. He is in a lot of endgame PvE teams. Here we go. My endgame Negia team. Let's see if I think I'm using him same in Grollen. I'm using him in Rum as well. This is another team that I'm using in Rum, but I can use this team as well. So he's basically in all the... He can be used for guild boss as well, for sure. He attack downs the the guild boss. He gives speed to his team. Definitely also a really nice and great hero. Faction Abyss, amazing. Monster Campaign, amazing. Like I said, Tower of the Mark, also amazing. That's why I gave him personally spot 1, because this hero is such an amazing unit. Here, it's a little bit hard, guys. I actually don't know. I'll have to put Holder on spot 3, because this guy carried me early game when I started this game. With his bleed, with his AoE, with his counter attack and attack up. That's most likely why I have to put him on 3. Number 2, I would say Vedder. This guy has consolidation and shield. Stun. He is great for the Faction Abyss. But other than that, he's just for the Faction Abyss, guys. And while this faction does not have many shielders or healers, I think he's actually a kind of a must-have if you don't have, for example, a Mammook and some other crazy units. And then number 1 by Sedan, everybody knows. This guy boosts an ally, attack, crit rate, crit damage, and give it instant turn. Really, really nice. I'm just going to show how he works, for example. And I'm going to show the Mammook as well. Not in PvP. Let's just do it in PvP. Let's just do it on an early Abyss. I just want to show you guys him. Actually, I'm going to show you guys all the heroes that I actually mentioned in here. Agatha as well, why not? Okay, so Asindo will move first because of her. Boom, everybody's silenced. She moves again. Okay, now by Sedan will give Agatha an instant turn. She attack, crit rate, and crit damage. She will just, boom, do a lot of damage. Mammook, Taunt Immortal, he will just AoE freeze and delete it. And that's actually how it works, guys. Like, they keep rotating between the skills. I'm not gonna use his ultimate. He will delete somebody. She will delete somebody. Okay. Silence, another turn. Gonna show you guys on the boss. Look at this, attack down and horrify. Look at all the debuffs. Obviously, we're gonna deal 24% more damage. And then the boss here, silence both of the units on the side. Boom, boom. Give Agatha the turn. Boom. Does a lot of damage. He just taunts. There we go. And they will always have to focus him from now on. Obviously, not on the AoEs, but see, he just does this. And now he has perma taunts. He just has perma taunt on him, guys. So that was actually my top 3 of the Eternal Sect of the legendaries and supports. McGuire, Guna, and Vinex. Food, in my opinion. Seal is a nice unit. I do not have him. I will try to get him soon. Well, that's it actually, guys. I think that's it for this video. Actually, I forgot to talk about other heroes. Dario, nah, not even worth mentioning. Carrie, she's gonna get remake. Carrot, she's only usable in the force mark, in the red mark tower 28 to remove the shield. Other than that, he's useless. Sachulu, useless. Lam is useless. Turf could be used, but they're just not worth mentioning, sadly. I know Carrie and Carrot are both gonna get a change, so maybe they're gonna be better in the future, but right now, it's just not that it, guys. Not worth mentioning them that much. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.